Tissue.
You need tissue? Why do you need a tissue, Shiloh? You need a tissue from the Bob the Builder?
Yes, please. Look.
And there's always things to tidy up afterwards. At least Mr. Cheeky Pants is tidy. Most of the time. Kia ora, welcome. Michael here, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I've just decided to make a couple of YouTube videos just for a bit of fun, to show some people what it's like to be a stay-at-home parent or stay-at-home dad. I always get asked when I tell people that I'm actually a stay-at-home dad, everyone always seems to be quite surprised, so I thought I'll make a couple of videos of what it's like. What chocolate? Is that the chocolate I like?
Yeah. Come on, Daddy.
Come on, where are we coming on to?
Shop.
The shop? What shop?
Come on. Hold hand, Daddy.
I learned none of that.
Would you like to taste?
Would I like to chase? Boo!
Hi, Daddy.
You want Daddy to hide?
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy hide in this one. Ready? Daddy hide.
Hi.
Other reasons why I wanted to do some vlogs is just people always ask me why you stay-at-home dad and what do you do as a stay-at-home dad, and wow, your boys are so lucky to have their dad at home. Also for people who don't have kids, people who are going to have kids soon, just for a bit of insight of what it's like. Happy to answer any questions that anyone has on me about what it's like to have kids or be a stay-at-home parent, or stay-at-home dad in particular. Whatever your questions are, I'm happy to answer. I know sometimes people are just curious, especially people who don't have kids or people who aren't parents. They're just curious, like, oh, what is it actually like, or what do you think? So, if there's any of you guys out there, feel free to ask away. I might just make some videos of what I do with the boys, how we spend my time, my thoughts on being a stay-at-home dad, and the process so far. I've been a stay-at-home dad for nearly 3 years coming up. That's quite a long time. I didn't imagine being a stay-at-home dad like this. My thoughts when I first started becoming a stay-at-home dad, I was like, if I'm going to be giving up working, I want to make the most of it. I'm going to spend the time teaching my boys, so I've invested a lot of my time in my boys, and it is paying off, and I love it. I love that I get to see them learning, growing, changing. It's awesome to see they're only young for such a small amount of time, and being able to have a massive influence in their life, and how they're going to turn out, the things that they can learn while they're young has been amazing to see. It's amazing to see them develop and grow, both potty trained fairly early, both started talking really young, and then those two things themselves, it gives them a whole lot of confidence. It helps with their communication, so it makes things a lot less stressful as a parent. Being able to communicate with your children, being able to actually find out exactly what they want rather than crying, because things can get frustrating when they're babies and you can't communicate with them, when you don't know what's wrong. As soon as they start to verbalize things, it makes things a whole lot easier, and the more they can talk, the easier it can get. Although they can start talking back and they can start being silly, but that's all part of the fun of it, and it's all part of the learning process for me and for them. And if you guys haven't had kids, ones that you'll be able to experience too. if you want kids. So it's been an interesting journey. If you want to hear more about my journey of being a stay-at-home dad, what it was like initially, how I've got to the stage where I'm at now, if you want to know about that, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to make some videos about things and put some things together. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Just comment below. And saying that, man, it is difficult to make videos with kids. I can see why there's not much of them online, and I'll show you a few shots of why. Man, kids just keep touching cameras, they keep getting into everything, or they'll just, if you're trying to film them doing something, they'll stop as soon as the camera's on, or they'll act so differently when camera's around. So I just thought I'd do it as a test, see if I can do it. I hope these videos are enjoyable. I hope you guys get what you want to out of watching these. Let me know what you'd like to see. If there's something more you'd like to see, if you don't mind me doing more explanations of what I've done in the past, or how I do things with the boys. If you want to actually see me doing that, I can try and get some of those up. Let me know what you'd like to see. I'd really like to hear. Sorry for the quality. If people really like this and they want to see more, I'll definitely look at investing in some proper cameras and microphones and other things that go along with that to do better vlogging. But I hope you guys enjoy it.